Your work always tells a story. Let's have a close look.
Hi, I'm Natalia Perdalis with Close Look Television, and today I'm interviewing Richard Tichelman. And so I was checking out your stuff. You got some like really amazing, cool stuff that you're doing. I love that you're award-winning musician, and you're only, how old are you?
17.
Oh my gosh, you're only 17. So I guess my first question is, like, what is your secret for success? I mean, most people only dream of doing what you're doing at your age.
I mean, since it kind of hit me at, like, when I was in grade 8, that this is what I wanted to do. And as soon as that happened, I put all my time, all my extra time into it. And I mean, I was like, I can do like one more song, I can do 2 more songs. And it's just, you gotta push yourself a little bit further. You don't wanna aim to where you are. You want to aim further than you are. You want to be bigger than you are. You want to see yourself on that stage, on Madison Square Garden. You want to see yourself in those places, and eventually that success will come.
Very, very cool. So I believe you write all your own material. Do you cover other people's material, or it's only your own?
As much as I'd love to say it's only my own, as much as I'd love to say that, I do a lot of covers. That's where I originated from. And I mean, there's nothing better than hearing a song that you love and already know, and it's like, oh my gosh, yeah.
Very cool. So when you decide to do cover, how do you like break it down? What's your, I guess your recipe for developing your own cover to make sure that it's not like anyone else is making an original?
Lately I've been studying music theory and all that fun and jazz, and there's alternate chords, you can do certain runs in certain places, you can change it up in ways that people never thought, and that's what you want to do. Is sometimes it's subtle things, sometimes it's just the way you express the song, sometimes it's you change a chord, and it's really up to you how you do that. But sometimes it's the subtlest changes that can make the biggest difference.
Yeah, I really like that you're studying theory, because I think for me, that's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Is like, I'm just gonna like make it on my talent, and talent is like 1%. Success is like 99% hard work. So that's awesome that you're studying theory and you're doing all those great things. You released your own songs as well, right?
Yes, I have released my own songs, and I was just in Toronto recording my EP, and hopefully I can be releasing that sometime soon.
Very cool. So when you're composing your own song, Michelangelo once said that when someone gave him a piece of marble, he said the statue was already there. He just had to take all the extra pieces away. Is that how you work songwriting, or what's your process for songwriting?
Lots of frustration. I mean, it's different for so many people. So it's changed for me over the past year or two, and it's gone from having this pre-idea as to how I'm gonna write it and what I'm writing about, as to where the music takes me. And then by the time I have kind of like a look into the looking glass as to where I'm going, that's when I just throw all my time to that song, and I'm like, I gotta get it out. And then, because you have all those emotions that might be trapped up there and you never thought that you had them, but once you see that they're there, that's when you can release them, you can put them into the song.
Very cool. I like the idea of looking into the looking glass. I love that. I love anything like Alice. I love Alice in Wonderland. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years? What's your plan?
Hopefully I can progress myself further in the Canadian music industry and have an arm and a leg out in the States, just across the border. I mean, because the business over there is huge right now, and I mean, it always will be, and it's just nice to kind of have both sides. So hopefully I can be in more recording studios. I can be in more performances on bigger stages with bigger venues. And yeah.
Very, very cool. I think a lot of reviewers watching this show, a lot of them, they're your age, but they're not as driven, or they're scared to be as driven as you. What kind of like advice would you offer them so they can take the courage to take that step?
The biggest part for me is don't be afraid. And for so long, I was afraid of people judging me. I was afraid of people talking down to me. Because, I mean, as a child, when I was young, people would be like, oh, you sing. Like, singing's not a career. Like, what are you going to do with that, right?
Exactly, yeah.
And you just gotta, you gotta keep those dreams. You gotta keep that child side where anything's possible. And I no longer think what other people think of me. I walk in there, I'm like, if they don't like me, they don't like me. That's not my problem. Mm-hmm. And you just gotta be yourself. You just gotta strut your stuff, work it. It's a matter of being one with yourself. You don't wanna focus in on like what's happening tomorrow, like what are people thinking of me, like what might be happening. You really wanna show yourself as confident. Mm-hmm. And even if you're faking it, eventually confidence will come your way. Yeah. And then that's how you get out of being scared and afraid of showing those sides, showing your musical side, and even with the way you dress, with the way you talk, that confidence will come.
Very, very true. I like that answer. So where can people find you? I know you're on social media, but like, what's your Facebook, your Twitter, Instagram? What's all that?
A lot of it is just Richard Tichelman. So it's my Facebook is Richard Tichelman, Instagram Richard Tichelman, Snapchat Tichelman. I don't have Twitter. You're
not on Twitter? Twitter's awesome.
I know. I'm missing out on a lot. And then I have my webpage, which is Richard Tichelman. If you go to my webpage, you can find all of my other sites. My last name is Tichelman.
Can they buy your music, your original stuff on there yet, or is there anything else?
Yeah, you can buy it on there. iTunes, CD Baby, songs, yeah.
So iTunes.
Pretty much, yeah.
And you're about to perform now at the Surrey Youth Festival. And how about, since they're not here, where can people find you? What's your next performance after this?
My next performance, I believe, is going to be the Town Hall. It's a pub. Yeah.
Very cool.
Gotta love it.
Well, thank you so much for doing this interview. It was awesome hearing your thoughts, and break a vocal cord. That's what my friend always says. Thank you.
This first one is called Wanted Dead or Alive. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, here we go. I've forgotten the first line. But we're gonna go straight to the second verse. Here we go. Dead or Hi, my name is Richard Tichelman, and I'll be a new host on Close Look. If you have something to share with the world, please contact us at closelook.ca. You're watching Close Look!
Hey, I'm Johnny Staub.
And I'm Nira Aurora from 94.5 Virgin Radio.
And you're watching
Close Look!